Hey guys, Punisher88 again. So, it's that time again for a comic book review. So, this week, the comic I chose to do was Secret Origins number 5. Now, not to be confused with the original Secret Origins, this is the 2014 run. For those of you out there who aren't familiar with Secret Origins, the first issue was a one-shot, and I believe it was put out in 1961. And after that, it was just like I guess it was one of those, we'll see if the people like it. So I don't think it caught on right away. But fast forward to the mid to late 80s, and just after the whole big Crisis on Infinite Earths story arc, once it concluded, DC they were trying to come up with ideas for new books. So what they did was, or what they had to do, was following Crisis, some of the characters, they needed to come up with new origins for them. So DC started putting out a line of Secret Origins books. And so that started in 86, and it went on to 1990, and it lasted 50 issues, along with 3 annuals and a special. I'm not sure if it was one of the 80-page specials, but it was a special. I have the special, and the 3 annuals, and quite a few of the original books. I'm trying to actually fill in the gaps, because I'm trying to get all 50. Still looking for number 1. So anytime I'm at like a flea market or digging through bargain bins at any comic book store, I'm always on the lookout for Secret Origins stuff, and also Brave and the Bold stuff. But that's another video. So it lasted in 1990. But the Secret Origins books I'm doing are like I said, 2014 run. So yesterday, issue 5 just came out. So to the ones who haven't read Secret Origins yet, just a quick little recap to the previous 4 books, the stories they choose to do. I'll let you know. Also, before I get to that, the Secret Origins books in the 60s, in the 80s, they usually every issue was 2 characters, sometimes 3, and also they did villains too. But like in the special from the 80s, it's 3 villains they chose. They chose the Penguin, the Riddler, and Two-Face, who is my favorite DC or Batman villain. So I know a lot of people love the Joker and everything. I like the Joker too, but Two-Face is my overall favorite Batman villain. But anyway, so in the new Secret Origins books, what they do is they choose 3 characters to do their origin on. So each character gets 12 pages, 12-page story. So it's nice how they do it. I don't find it's like it's too crammed or anything. I mean, you get a nice little story about it, and what I like about them is they set it up in a way where it's like, if you like the origin story, it gives you that little incentive of like, maybe I'll check out their actual comic, So I like the idea. So anyway, the first 4 books, and I didn't mark it down, but I got a little right up here. So in the first 4 books, we have, alright, so in book 1, the starter book, they went all big, and the first story they chose was the origin of Superman. So that was pretty cool. Then you had Kara Zor-El, or Supergirl, and Robin. The Robin they picked for the first book was Dick Grayson, so the first Robin, and also pretty much the Robin that everyone knows. If you've watched the TV show, the original TV show, which I am actually a fan of, considering how phony it is. But hey, sometimes that stuff is just cool, you know. And speaking of Batman, the second book, the first story they chose was the origin of Batman, and as well as Aquaman and Starfire from the Teen Titans. Okay, the third book, the origin stories were Green Lantern, Batwoman, and as well also Robin, but this time they chose, Red Robin. Sorry about that. I myself don't really know much about Red Robin besides the origin and that. I've never really read any Red Robin stuff, but to those of you out there who know about Red Robin, well, he's in book 3. And in book 4, we got an origin of our first villain from DC, well, New 52 DC. And so in book 4 you had Harley Quinn, Green Arrow, and in book 4 you had Robin, but this Robin they chose was Damian, so the son of Batman. And to bring you up to speed now, in book 5, you love that cover. That's another thing I like about these books. The cover art is really nice, and especially this one with Cyborg. Sorry for the glare there. So the Cyborg cover looks really nice. So, in issue 5, 3 characters were Cyborg, Red Hood, and Mera. Now, to be honest, when I picked it up, the first thing I looked at was the name Mera. I really didn't know who Mera was until I just read the book not long ago, and I realized she's part of the whole Aquaman world. And besides reading his origin in one of the last Secret Origin books and 2 one-shot comics from the Villains Month, part of Forever Evil, I've never really read any Aquaman books. So, not that I don't like Aquaman or anything. I mean, now I find he's a cool character. I mean, back in the day, well, we'll leave that there, back in the day. So I've never really read any Aquaman stuff. So, but after reading her story, I was kind of like, oh, okay, that's who she is. So, and if I had to pick one story out of 3, I would probably go with the Cyborg story as my favorite. I mean, I roughly know his origin, how he got all the cybernetic stuff and that, but it was cool reading it and everything, and also the Red Hood story was pretty good. I mean, it didn't really catch me because I know the story of the Red Hood. I know he's Jason Todd. I know he was one of the Robin. He was Robin at one point. Blah blah blah. I'm sure everyone out there knows how he died, but and that's going to me not wanting to give away the juicy details, like I said in my last review. So, yeah. All in all, it was a good book. I liked it. I know some people are iffy on these due to the fact that if you see, oops, sorry, it is $4.99. But the part I don't mind is I believe this is a monthly book. So to dish out $5 for a monthly title, I don't mind too much. If it was a weekly title like Future's End, then I'd be like, well, okay, $5 a week, that's a little much. But since it's monthly, I don't really mind too much. So again, trying not to repeat myself, but I probably will be. I do that a lot. Sorry, guys. It was good. I liked it. Artwork is really good. You know, I always find the artwork in these books are good. So if you guys are interested, it's brand new on the shelf. Just came out yesterday. Go check it out if you want. You don't have to take my word for it, but do I recommend it? Gets my thumbs up. Also, one thing I wanted to go over with you guys is, I know in my last video I said that I'm going to be doing videos every Wednesday and Friday, but the thing I forgot to mention was, by the time I actually do the video and get it up, it's actually the day after. So, to reiterate myself, I'm going to be doing videos every Thursday and Saturday, just to get all that clear. Also, this Saturday, I don't know if I'm going to do a review, because I'm actually going to be in Toronto. I'm going to be at Fan Expo, which is I'm really excited about because it's my first time going. And so what I might do is this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, I'll do like whatever, like I'll do like while I'm walking around the con floor, I'll be recording all the different booths and stuff, the celebrities and everything that are going to be there, as well as maybe I'll do like two separate, like a haul video. So whatever I pick up on Saturday, whatever I pick up on Sunday, I'll let you guys see what I got and everything. If the Wi-Fi at the hotel is good, and if not, well, then I'll post it when I get back. Also, since I'm not going to be doing a review, I might try and sneak in a review video on Friday and also another comic that came out this week, or maybe I might bunch a couple together and just do a big review like that. So yeah, so stay tuned, and that's it for now. So till the next video, see ya.